break a bone and make a wish. When making a wish, some people close their eyes and think of what they want. Others, however, use certain objects to try to make their wishes come true. Here's a list of famous wishing objects and reasons behind their importance. Shooting stars. Wishing on shooting stars is a tradition that seems to date back to ancient Greece. A star speeding across the sky meant that the gods were listening to people. What better time to stare up at the heavens and ask for something? Wishbones. This tradition developed in Italy, where birds were thought to provide clues to the future, and people made wishes on wishbones. Today, the tradition has become a contest. People hold opposite ends of the wishbone, make a wish, and then pull. Whoever gets the larger piece of foam will get his or her wish. Wishing wells. According to Northern European folklore, gods lived in wells. Therefore, people went to wells to pray for help. To improve their chances, people dropped coins into wells as gifts. We no longer think of the wells as sacred, but the custom of wishing on them is still popular. Eyelashes. Finding an eyelash on your face presents a perfect opportunity to make a wish. Place the eyelash on your hand and toss it over your shoulder. If the eyelash falls, you'll get your wish. If it sticks to your hand, you're out of luck. Originating in the 19th century, the eyelash tradition is quite recent. 11 minutes past 11. Many people think of the hour 11:11 on November 11th as the ideal moment for wishing. Why? When you write that time out in numbers, it becomes 11:11, 11/11. 11 is considered a lucky number, although nobody knows where that belief started. Despite this tradition's uncertain origins, people still get their hopes up whenever their clock says 11:11. Ladybugs. Unlike many insects, ladybugs don't eat crops. Therefore, farmers have long believed that seeing a ladybug means the next harvest will be successful. Ladybugs aren't just kind to farmers. If one lands on you, it might grant you a wish. Few people still believe these objects can actually change the future. These days, most people make wishes because it's fun. Still, you never know, you just might get what you wished for.
Taichung, Taiwan's cultural center. Taichung has developed a reputation as Taiwan's cultural capital in recent years, offering a relaxed pace of life and much space devoted to art. For this reason, more and more visitors from Taiwan and abroad are heading to Taichung for leisure. Taichung's focus on bringing art to the public is more visible in the West District, where the National Taiwan Museum of Fine Arts is located. The museum itself has a large collection of paintings, many of which are by Taiwan's best artists, but art lovers need not stay indoors. Close by is the CMP Block Museum, an open-air collection of eye-catching installations. It includes life-size cars that are buried in the ground and covered by grass, and a public bench that is shaped like a slingshot. Different exhibitions are held by this outdoor museum throughout the year. In the same area, you'll find several lanes with old Western-style houses that have been turned into artsy cafes and shops. These houses, built in the 1960s, were once part of a U.S. military housing complex. In fact, many of the houses are located near American Village Road. Balancing art with science, Taichung is also the home of the National Museum of Natural Science, with robotic dinosaurs and interactive displays. The museum is a wonderful place to learn about the history of humankind and the global environment. The museum's IMAX Space Theater transports visitors to another time and space, and its botanical garden lets you step into a magical rainforest. A person can't survive a museum alone, so it's good that Taichung is also a food lover's paradise. Many of the best food can be found at the local night market. The most popular one is the Fengzhou night market, which has been around for more than 15 years. From fried squid to grilled sausages, oyster and omelets to sweet taro soup, the selections there will please the peckiest eater. While you're at it, try some bubble tea too. This drink is thought to have been invented in Taichung. With a host of museums, open-air attractions, and food choices, it's no wonder that many consider Taichung to be one of the best places to live in Taiwan. Why not go there for a visit and see?
If you wish to share an article with your schoolmates like me, just tell your English teacher that you want to be an English ambassador next year. Thank you.